The Russian invasion of Ukraine has been a devastating attack on a peaceful country. As a result, tensions between Russia and the West are extremely high. Apple, an American company, was just asked by Ukraine's technology minister to block Russian citizens from accessing the App Store. So in today's video, we'll take a look at why this decision has massive implications, and why Apple frequently plays a role in influencing conflicts like these. On Friday, February 25th, the Ukrainian technology minister asked Apple CEO Tim Cook to revoke Russian access to the App Store. He said in a letter that, quote, "Modern technology is perhaps the best answer to the tanks, multiple rocket launchers, and missiles." And he went on to say that such actions will motivate youth and active population of Russia to proactively stop the disgraceful military aggression. Clearly, crippling Russia in any way to diminish their invasion is a good objective, and the App Store happens to have a profound impact on everyday life, because Apple is the third largest smartphone manufacturer in Russia. Modern life essentially requires apps, and when citizens are stripped of them, many issues arise. Communication would be restricted severely. For example, WhatsApp is the largest messaging app in Russia, with over 77 million users. Productivity apps that are needed for many jobs would also no longer be available, harming employees' workflow. And those apps barely scratch the surface. Restricting digital sales of products, food, and transportation would have a dampening effect on the Russian economy, and removing critical modern technology from Russian citizens would increase their dislike of the invasion of Ukraine. However, suspending the App Store could also create some problems that are counterproductive. The Russian government recently announced that it would be limiting the access of Facebook in the country, as protesters have used the platform to spread their opposition of the invasion and dislike of the government. And restricting the App Store could enhance this censorship, which is the opposite of what needs to occur. There are many social media apps on the App Store that could be used for spreading dislike of the invasion. Regardless of Apple's decision on banning the App Store in Russia, it's a key reminder of how important the company is when it comes to global conflict. A similar occurrence in the United States was 1 year ago, when pro-Trump insurrectionists attacked the country's capital. Many of them used an app called Parler to organize the violence. Apple quickly removed it from the App Store, limiting their ability to communicate, as most of the major social platforms had already banned them from their servers. If Apple decides to disable the App Store in Russia, it's hopeful that the country would be aggravated with the invasion even further, possibly putting additional pressure on the government to serve its citizens by dropping the invasion. Lastly, I wanted to say that this is a shocking time for the world, so I hope everyone watching will join me in thinking of the Ukrainian people as their country is under needless attack. With that, I will see you in the next video.